Hi, in this video, I'll be showing you how to protect a WordPress login form using Friendly Captcha. Friendly Captcha makes it harder for bots to access your sites and applications while keeping it simple for your real users. So here I have a basic WordPress site, and if I click the sign in button in the top right, it'll take me to the site's login form. This is the form that we want to protect with Friendly Captcha. To get started, let's head over to the Friendly Captcha dashboard and create an account. I'll click the sign up link at the bottom and then enter my email address. When I click Create Account, I'll get an email with a confirmation link. Next, I'll fill in a few more pieces of information to finish setting up my account. For the purposes of this tutorial, I'll be using a free account, but obviously if this were a business, I would be using a commercial account. Now I can go ahead and log into the dashboard. From here, we'll need to create an application that we'll use to configure the WordPress plugin. So let's go to the application section of the dashboard and click New Application. I'm going to enter a name, which coincidentally happens to be the same name as the placeholder, and then choose Login for the use case. We'll scroll down and click Next, and then Create Application. This is the settings page for the application, and there's a couple of different configuration parameters that you can use, but for now I'm just going to keep the defaults and draw your attention to this sitekey, which is one of two pieces of information that we'll use to configure the plugin. The other piece of information that we'll need is an API key. So let's go to the Keys section of the dashboard and click New API Key. I'm going to use the same name that we've been using and then click Generate. I'll save the API key somewhere safe because it's only shown once for security reasons, then confirm that I've saved it and close the dialog box. Now we have everything we need to configure the WordPress integration, so let's head back over to the WordPress dashboard. So here I am back on the WordPress site, and I'm going to go to the Plugins section of the dashboard and click Add Plugin. Then I'm going to search for, install, and activate Friendly Captcha for WordPress. Now you can see there's a banner that says Friendly Captcha is not configured yet. So let's go to the plugin settings, and here there's spaces for the site key and API key that we generated previously in the Friendly Captcha dashboard. So I'll paste in the site key and the API key, and then there's just two other settings that we have to set before we're done. First, we're going to enable Friendly Captcha for the login form, and then we're going to scroll down and enable Friendly Captcha V2. V2 is the latest version of Friendly Captcha, and it has better user experience with stronger protections. And that's it. Let's just save our changes, and then we're good to go. So let's see what we've got. I'm back on the WordPress site, and I'll click the Sign In button, and as we can see, the login form is protected by Friendly Captcha. We've now seen how to integrate Friendly Captcha with the WordPress login form, but there's a number of other ways to integrate Friendly Captcha and WordPress. Head over to the plugin page to get more information and also to see a list of other WordPress plugins that Friendly Captcha supports. You can also visit the Friendly Captcha Developer Hub to read the documentation or learn about other integrations we support. Thanks for watching.